We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE,
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. Take off!
And now here's Tamina.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Becky is reaching.
Can she unhook it and closer to reclaiming her championship? And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
But it was being held back with each of those strikes. A jumping headbutt could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
Attacking the knee.
Just a good old top forward. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Is there anyone?
High!
Crash landing.
Hammerlock. Boom!
Heading to be outside now.
Lance letting her opponent know who's in charge.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
Back in the ring.
German suplex. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Laid out with a power slam.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Setting up for something here.
Running power slam!
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Oh, my goodness.
Hard landing. Clearing off the desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't think there's anything I can watch.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a brief on the top. Takedown. Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
Puts it up high here.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Effective arm drag. Up and from the top.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Getting carried to a powerful position here. Flipped upside down there. Heading to ringside now.
Boom. Superstar setting up. Going up high with the punch.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching for it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
I don't know how much. Oh, my God. Your face potentially hanging in the balance.
This is not what we mean when we say hanging on for victory.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Unloading.
Ouch. She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
She's able to evade.
Neck breaker.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
She can't possibly take any more.
These are the moments professionals train for. You're at your breaking point.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From way up. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
And Carmella continues to get roughed up in this match.
Yeah, Mella is looking overwhelmed at this point. She needs to create some offense.
Side slam. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Victory is within reach now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
And a big boot. Oh, man. You got to feel for Tamina looking beaten down at this point.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here. As the in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
Tamina now is being sized up. And Carmella still pressing on as this match takes its toll.
Yeah, and Carmella might be coming to grips with how much more she needs to do to end things. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Carmella fell right into that one. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Miss Money in the Bank?
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Nasty chop delivered by Shaw.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. Counter from Tamina.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so. Oh, if she can step.
Breaking the hold.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Natalya has a grip on the briefcase.
Natalya's... It's over. Natalya grabs the briefcase and becomes Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. Here we go.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Hooked up. Now in a power side slam.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Uh-oh. Quick thinking from Tamina. She's getting that exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it. Coming down with a leg drop. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There's no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
And Charlotte's Eagle brought back down to earth there.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
You heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
She's going up to the top of the ladder. Boom! Doing whatever it takes.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
That was a heck of a heave we just saw.
They might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to pause another person and make a statement. display of power. Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Take a seat at the table.
It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Becky Lynch looking for a manhandle slam.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
I'm not sure how this will pan out. At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Oh, my God.
Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
Oh, my gosh. But if she taps out here, it won't meet.
Watch out. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
On the apron. Dives out of the way. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Running power slam.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Carmella with a Mella Buster. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, man.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Any opening could be
A super kick. Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She may not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Carmella trying to snatch the contract.
History in Bella's hands. And slides back into the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
She's taking things to the floor here.
John versus Roman versus Cody versus Kane versus Omos versus Undertaker Elimination Chamber match. Kerwell.
Caught in a bad spot.
That core area really getting lit up.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Powerful contact by Tamina.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Ready drop kick.
Trampling the opposition.
Sit up. Slam. Shoulder right to the knee. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Taking this match to the outside.
Big form.
Bam! Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's going to get the power.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
She's back in the ring now. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
So close to victory.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance offense in this match. Once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment and taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Returning back to the ring.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Boom, what impact.
Holy cow. That chair came in on them fast.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Lynch has a hold of the briefcase.
Might be Becky's best chance, right? Lynch brings down the briefcase. The first Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Boom! Not a kick! Nasty kick. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon. Back into the ring now. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Lands an elbow.
Majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Big forearm.
Oh, my! She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that. Then Tamina.
Oh, man.
Boom. Powerful contact by Tamina. And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
Ooh.
top rope.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Trying to...
Amazing display of leg strength. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalia, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women grow for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Forcing her right out of the ring.
Reaching for the prize.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
German suplex.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she releases her own submission. And I ask the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain.
Lift it up. What's next?
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Some hard-hitting offense.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging.
Oh, man.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Superstar setting up.
Side slam. She throws her back in.
From the top.
Diving. Oh, that's just insulting.
Flair getting out of the ring the hard way.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. Submission locked in, but remember.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. And now placed in the corner.
Gotta hurt. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
One-handed. She's being derailed here.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
Cuts the attack off. She's launched out of the ring. Sidewalk slam. On a downtown by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Guys, this is crazy.
It doesn't get more high risk than this. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Clearing up the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Oh, she just clocked her. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Well, it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
He managed to avoid.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a cone of silence. Submission is locked in.
Submission maneuver is locked in. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Oh, my God, a steel chair. Oh, boom.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's stretching, but can she get a break?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Finger is literally within reach.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
A quick reversal from her. Punch right to the face. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Tamina not caring. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Got the submission.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. Good night.
Bang! Big boot by Charlotte.
Uh-oh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Running bulldog.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Face first. Flapjack. Wow. Clothesline. Ouch.
Now it's Lynch.
Oh. Tamina gets out of harm's way. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
There's only so much your body can...
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Elbow drop.
Great height, and it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
From the top.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Superstar setting up.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Returning to the ring now. Oh, strong impact.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter apply. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Big forearm. Big right connects.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Reverse DDT.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Bang, drop kick.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. display of strength here. Michinoku driver.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Driving Tamina into the steps.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah,
Becky Lynch looking for the disarm.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
she's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hand.
Up high.
Wow, cross body.
Kick right to the leg.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
Single leg drop kick.
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell.
The ladder being placed deliberately here.
Yeah, with deliberately bad intentions.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Coming back from the outside now.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Flair now is dictating the pace.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Ladder's in position. Gotta make the climb.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Oh, what a chop.
Barely hanging on.
Throwing hands on the ladder.
This is really dangerous, guys. He's bringing that fire on top.
This can end badly, quickly.
All the way to the tippy top of the ladder. I can't watch.
Full focus on obtaining the ball.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
And she lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here. Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Sharp blow to the neck. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Counter from Tamina.
Cutting up the offense with a nasty chop block.
Ooh, that ladder's gonna leave a mark.
Now she's adjusting the ladder in the ring.
Yeah, but what is she planning to do with it?
Adrenaline pumping at the top of the ladder. Oh, atomic drop. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Take off.
Comes
completely missed the mark there.
Look at this. Set up mat slam. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair. Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Carmella with a mellow buster. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Oh, toss to ringside. Gets lifted into position. Down in a hurry. Oh, that will hook him.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya.
This is a Hart family tradition. The shark.
Oh, and she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Wow, leg sweep.
Oh, Charlotte bringing all her weight down on the knee. Things are heading ringside now.
Back into the ring she comes. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, slam.
With authority.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Driven face first. And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching the very top of the ladder.
I hope they know what they're doing.
Charlotte's eyes tracking, measuring her up.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And heading up top.
Lift off.
With marvelous splash.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs the focus and blood.
Oh, dangling high above the ring here. That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina.
This has to feel so validating for Tamina. She came in tonight with her family in mind, and they must be proud of her now. Tamina.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following contest is a
those championships are what have brought it.
There are no...
There's the bell, and we've got 2 titles on the line in this one.
Yeah, Cole, these titles were vacated, and since then, these superstars have been jockeying for possession of both of them.
A historic winner-take-all situation. This will be a career-defining moment for tonight's winner. Evades the attack.
And he turned it around.
Cena going low. Look at into code red.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
And he re-enters into the ring. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Incoming! What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Ladies and gentlemen, here